By the way, look at this expansion of the Ottomans, they just don't care. Welcome back to the Chaotic Succession series, where I'm gonna play each 30 years of the campaign as a different nation. As you remember, we did start as the Ottomans, very tall Ottomans, 900 development in all of these lands, 250,000 of manpower, a lot of money, a lot of force limits. I prepared a monster to go and dominate Europe, while myself, I'm gonna switch to another nation in the same continent, and that is based on your feedback. I've read majority of your comments, and based on these comments I decided to play as Bohemia, which is gonna be a counterpart to the Ottomans based in the HRE, with the plan of course to unite majority religion and become Holy Roman Emperor. At the same time, remember, I did have Bohemia allied as the Ottomans, so you'll be also seeing a lot of things happening being done by the Ottomans. Let's have some fun. First things first, let's go and take care of the rebels. Our income is 14, we do have a gold mine, good, I'll be developing it. Estates are not done too good, we have eco ideas, so again, tool meta. So let me go, cancel this, I don't need it. Take admin mana, because we don't have the admin mana here. Take the admin advisor cost. Why from the nobility, I would like to take the cheaper advisor. Why from the burghers, prestige, cheaper advisor, and money. Very good. Now I do have a mission to go and subjugate Saxony, which is an elector. So this way we're gonna have at least 2 votes. Why don't I vote for myself? And we should go and improve relations with Mainz, and we should work on our diplomatic reputation for sure if you want to become an emperor. As an based institution, we'll need the Tech 6, it's like the quality difference between Tech 5 and 6 is enormous, and if you want to... oh, he's Tech 4, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna cancel all 3 of my diplomats here, and I will start carrying favors on the Ottomans, while the other 2 will be annexing Opole and annexing Glogov. That's gonna take 5 years. In 5 years I need to win with the Saxony. So why don't I go and maybe recruit 1 more merc stack, I can afford it, to prepare for the war and crash them. Now here on this siege I'm gonna keep just enough troops to siege it down, so 6,000, while the rest of the armies will go and take care of the Saxony. Let me just maybe try getting, ruler generals, 4 is far better. About the rulers, okay, I'm just gonna keep it this way for now. Declaring the Saxony, you can see they have 14,000 troops. I'm sure they're gonna get more, but they just need to go and recruit it. But this is fine for us for now. I will simply only go for Dresden. No, you go for Zlewikk and you go for Dresden. We should be good this way. While at the same time, I'll ask the AIs to attach to my armies and siege down together. Hello, this is Mr. Saxony. Yes, I siege down Dresden and wipe your army at the same time. Let me go farther and start sieging maybe Anhalt to separate peace. Then, while at the same time, of course, I will just go and get these 2 provinces. Oh, Mr. AI? Mr. AI? I need your help. Oh, that's of course also wipe. Then they attacked me and I'm losing. I think that's because the armies that attacked me here, they do have the Tech 6 that I'm taking right now, and let me finish the eco ideas. Yes! Look at this AI! It took the tax meta, yes! Let's call rounds Mainz and start building... oh, look. Ottomans already conquering Hungary. I thought that's gonna happen. Anhalt can be now out of the war. Let me go and straight take the Brunswick. Mr. Anhalt, please get the hell out of it. Money, more money, and some rivalries to give me additional prestige. That's gonna be 8.8 prestige for us that we really do need. Mr. Thuringia, goodbye. Give me also full Malian war reparations. I don't really need anything more. Maybe break some relations as well. Yes, thank you so much. So now we just have to get rid of Brunswick and Nuremberg, and I'm sieging down both. Goodbye, Mr. Brunswick. That's gonna be 10.8 prestige for us. It's already 45. Remember, prestige is more improved relations and more against expansion impact bonuses, so that's far better to expand with that. I'm gonna also delete this 1 merc stack to save more money and get rid of Nuremberg, as we don't truly need to fight them anymore. Goodbye. And left only with Saxony, which I'm gonna go and vassalize. Of course, take full money at the same time. No against expansion, well, a little... what did Ottomans do to Hungary? But now with this conquest, mission is done. Thank you, that's more diplomatic reputation. So I'm gonna eat them faster. But more importantly, I can go and cancel one of these things. Let me cancel this and take instead cheaper annexation. And at the same time, oh, One of them became disloyal, so let me just go and castle, and I'll start improving relations with Saxony. You might probably know that Bohemia has really nice mission tree. So for example, when I integrate Silesia, I'll get claims on Slovakia area over here, which will be probably against Poland. Once I conquer that, I can get Restoration Union Castles built in Hungary. There'll be not much left of them though, so we'll see about that. Or I can go, if I rival Poland, I can get Restoration of Union on them, which is the union of Poland and Lithuania, but first we'll have to defeat them, which won't be that easy. And if I humiliate Austria, that's on the other end, Subjugation Castle Brandenburg. So this way I could become emperor, with 2 electors being controlled by me. Then we have 3 votes, where, yeah, we'll need to get the 4th one. By the way, look at this expansion of the Ottomans, they just don't care. We should work on our advisors. The money's so low. I'm gonna get rid of non-free company. Free company is gonna stay, but I don't need this merc stack. That's more money for us, so I can go and improve the advisors at least a little bit. Why don't I go for the manpower 1, level 2, spy network, let's go for the improved relations, level 2, and get this guy level 2. In this case, we are losing a little bit of the money, but that's far better money generation, and I could go and develop the gold mine a little bit. 1, 2, 3. So it's 4.4 ducats right now, it's even better. I'm gonna also test and collecting Kraków instead of collecting Saxony is my main node. And let's see how it's gonna change my income. It's 2.9 right now, so it's even more. And obviously delete the CAF, I don't have money to maintain it. With corruption going to 0, at last I can go and take some tax. First of all, the other one, just 400 power points. Głogów is now annexed, so yes, better borders. It's now time for the Opole. Oh, the autonomy is huge over here, so why don't I go and decrease it on this province that I just got from the vassal. Oh, by an accident I decrease it here as well. It's time to get rid of the Hussite. Obviously, I went for the Catholic way because I want to become the Holy Roman Emperor. Let me go and take the enforced religious unity. So this is gonna take still too much time. So we have 2, 3, 4.5 versus 7.5. Okay, that's not even close to converge that yet. There goes Tech 6, 440 power points. And this is gonna be for sure diplomatic ideas to help me to become a Holy Roman Emperor. Just I'm gonna go and take the Diplo focus now, and I'll take the first idea. With annexed Opole, this is far better, and as it's part of my state, I'm gonna go and decrease the autonomy right away and take the mission integrate Silesia. That's improved relation bonus that we do really need for the further expansion. And if I rival Poland, I will get the Casus Belli of it. So why don't I go and cancel my rivalship with Venice? And instead I'm gonna rival Poland, take the mission, and of course get ready. Ideally, yeah. Once the Ottomans finish the another war, which is oh, of course they're crushing the Mamluks. Once they crush the Mamluks, which should not take that much of their time, I'm gonna go and attack Poland with the help of the Ottomans. In the meantime, I can just go and attack Hungary for Hont. Yes, Hont is a gold mine, so it's gonna be even more money for us. Talented and ambitious daughter. A noble for the Pedro 6. 6. Of course, it's not Aneska. It's Róża. Obviously, that's my daughter. From Hungary, I want 2 of my claims, including gold mine, full money, war reparations, and a humiliate to actually get over 50 power projection and get more mana generation. So it is right now 11, 12, 8. And National Bank even second in this campaign, and household inflation 3.8. So it's actually super useful, but I'll go for the interest per annum bonus. With the next diplomatic idea, I'm getting additional infantry combat ability as well as shock damage received. Welcome Mr. Róża to the throne. The only disadvantage of her is that, yeah, there's no pragmatic sanction, so I simply cannot become an emperor as long as she is on the throne. But worry do not, even if I won't become the emperor, because we have 80 more years to play, I'll prepare Bohemia to be strong enough to become the emperor by itself. And our new heir is 453 and a male, so that's actually good news. Let me state Slovakia, fully state it, and I'm gonna decrease the autonomy on the gold mine to earn even more money over here. Not 1.7, but 2.4, yes, perfect. Knowing that I'm gonna go and PU Poland, I already started improving relations with them, because remember later, we need to keep it positive. We are lacking 5 development to embrace the golden era, so why don't I go to Prague? Let's see, just 35 points per dev click, because we have so many dev modifiers, and it's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, still out of mill points, and I can embrace the golden era. Ah, yes, they don't even have any bonus taken here, so probably go for the aggressive expansion impact. Goldman economy is doing pretty good, 29 income, and we are strong enough right now to go and ally Muscovy that, yes, it's winning with Denmark. Thank you so much. So once I get P over Poland, that's gonna be far easier. Ottomans just pieced out the Mamluks. Let's see if they can... Yes! Restoration of Union. And we're gonna have a little bit more troops than Poland. Just to be sure that Ottomans will come and help, I will go a little bit behind and wait for them, because... Yes, Poland is having 40,000 troops, Lithuania is having 17, and Poland has admin areas, okay. And Ottomans? 90,000. See, they're coming with everything to us. Let me just go and get the defensive edict on the fort already, and Mr. Ottoman, come. Why are they focusing on me? Also, all the army of Lithuania is, like, all of the armies are pretty much right now here, so, yes. Why are you not moving with these armies? Why don't I go and try fighting Lithuanians? I think their army culture should be complete garbage, and I want to test it here. Yeah, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Justified. Oh, Mr. Ottoman. Oh, yes, Ottomans are destroying them with my help, obviously. Yeah, let's go for Krakow, and we'll go straight for Warsaw then. Improved relations is something that we're gonna definitely use. Let's see, how is August expansion dropping? Now, it is dropping by 3.7 yearly. I'm hitting admin points cap, so what I'm gonna go take the dev cost here and develop this province a few times. Mill points and admin points. How much do I need? Do I need 30, right? For the Bohemian crystal? No, it needs 20. And then I'm gonna build a workshop, so in a second I'll get a very cool event. I think that's gonna be the biggest battle of this war against Poland. Of course, their defense of Warsaw. With this Ottoman stack coming, I think, yeah, we just won it very easily. It's already 49% of the war, so we need to keep pushing and getting more. To do that, I'll go for Tuchola with 1 stack, where these stacks will be carpet sieging around, maybe with just as a 1 stack, seeing that they have 20,000 expo. And Moscow, of course, I want a rare marriage. Well, some innovativeness for the admin deck, why not? We have plenty of it after all, and that's, ooh, more missionary strength. We do really need it to convert Praha. Bohemian Crystal, Prestige, and an event which is giving us, of course, out of another prestige, production tax in the Rudohori, as well as 25% of the price of the grass, which is gonna be very useful for our economy. Okay, Poland, I want my claims over here. I want the PO, obviously, as well as full money. This way, that's a lot of aggressive expansion, but we don't have to care about it at all. So now, if you go to the players map mode, it's a little bit better. And obviously we have alliance with Ottomans and Moscow, and obviously some minors over here. That's also a mission. Mill points, as well as some more claims. But I would have to conquer this from Volgas, which is fine. And another mission is conquer Nitra, restoration of Union Hungary, which I don't think I'm gonna use, because Ottomans want these provinces. That's a key. They do, so I would prefer to not get into the range of the Ottomans. Anyway, yes, they already need some of my provinces. I need to improve the relations. We are a great power. Number 3. Yes, so yeah, Moscow broke alliance right away. Which who made Austria? I am a great partner. Austria is not. That's pure casus belli in Brandenburg. Thank you so much. So I might get another elector to vote on us. Just first, we need to take the, I guess, expansion a little bit down, which I'll do just before obviously my casus belli ends, which is in 10 years. I have this time to reduce the expansion while improving our diplomatic reputation. Ottoman conquest of Vysoki, yeah, just attack Hungary actually, which is a war against Austria, which does not matter. I'm just gonna go and sit on my ass. Yeah, of course, I'm just at like the major war goal of this war, right? That's why Austria went with all of the troops to my capital. Well, I'll just have to go. And 40,000, I don't have that amount of the army. Ottomans, to move your ass here. Well, making Poland and Lithuania loyal won't be that easy. I think Lithuania should be doable. What I'm doing as first is just increasing amount of our armies up to the force limit, and I'm also building regimental cabs to get more force limit in the meantime. You know what, I'm having 13 of positive balance. So what I could do, I could go to Lithuania and support the loyalists for just 3 ducats monthly, and this way they are already loyal. For Poland that would cost also 2.7. Why don't we go and do that? And then somehow we need to get it even lower. Or you know what? Until we get it better, I'll just not be supporting loyalists. Let's just get it to around 60, then I'm gonna use that. I'm hitting the admin points cap, so it's time for some deving. Remember, tax is still the major source of my income, so deving tax is gonna be good. So let me just go to Brno. Let me get the dev cosmetic instead of the defensiveness. And let's dev some tax and some meal points as well. It costs very cheaply, so let me just get it up to 20. Then go repeat the same in Olomouc. Tick, 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 and tick. And repeat the same in Ostrava. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tick, tick, tick. We had Stol Ottomans, now we're gonna have whole Bohemia. We need to get Stol over here in this case, because otherwise the vassals will be very disloyal. Let's go and repeat now here, up to the moment when we'll be missing the meal points. So pretty much in a second right now. Tick. Thank you so much. Now maximum price 34,000 and our tax income is 17. It was 13 when I started deving, it's far, but I just spent 500 admin points, and of course let's continue that with some churches. Finishing diplomatic ideas is not only diplotech cost, but more importantly a policy for more tax meta. So now from tax I'm earning 22 ducats. This way, Mr. Poland, we have so much more troops than you. Let's go and enable the loyalist, so all of our personal unions and subjects are now loyal. What an absolute beauty. Diplotech cost me 258 power points. Thanks to which I can even go to Lithuania and disable support loyalists and still keep them loyal. Mr. Brandenburg, I think that's a good moment. I guess expansion is pretty much down. Let's go for the casus belli. Oh, maybe first I'll get some rivals. Oh, only Moscow, yeah. Let's get for the casus belli to subjugate them and call all of my allies. And obviously, Poland and Lithuania are gonna help me. That's gonna be a risky piece. They're huge. That's 86 I guess expansion for making them our vassal, but I think we should manage, because most importantly, if I piece them out in December, at least 7 of these nations won't be able to join the coalition, because right away the month tick and the year tick, the AE will drop for them by 4, so maybe it will help a little bit. Just whoa, pretender rebels, that's something that you have always to kill, when that's your personal union partner. Oh, cheaper advisor as well, that's perfection. Okay. Peace them out, take full money, that's gonna hurt, then wait a month tick, there it goes. Now big part of these countries cannot join the coalition anymore, but still all of this can. That's why I was improving relations with Castile in the meantime, to even increase the size of our hack box, to save not even me, but more importantly AI, once I stop playing it in 3 years, because they're gonna be screwed otherwise. Anyway, the mission goes here. Create a personal union. Will be legitimate in the eyes of the Empire. Or do a march. Also will be considered illegitimate, or the current situation. Okay, in all 3 cases there's no penalty in there. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Why don't you make Brandenburg our marsh? Thank you. And I can right away do the same with Saxony, because I did subjugate them earlier. And here I can choose between personal union and current state. Let's just keep it as it is. Perfect. We have our small Commonwealth of nations. Another turn on deving. I'm nowhere close to get the technologies on time, so I can just go and spend plenty of the power points. Let's just go and have some fun with our meal points, diplo points as well as the admin points. Mr. Wrocław, oh no prosperity, no deving. Here we do have the prosperity, it means deving. Tick, 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 tick. So if it's a bad straight good, like in this case, I'm deving with admin points. If it's a good straight good, like not here, then I'm be deving with my diplo points as well. For now, this is not the case. This is definitely the case. Yes, we're gonna use the diplo points to develop. So our country is gonna be maybe not as tall as the Ottomans, because we simply don't have that many resources, but that's gonna be close enough. With the prosperity ready, we can go on 5 power points to develop. This is what I love. Get it up to 20. This is gonna be mainly the admin points. We don't have that many of the meal points. Tick, tick, and tick. This is gonna be the diplo points as well as the meal points, and we are out of the power points. So let's just develop it up with admin a little bit, just to get it all right. How's our crown now? It's already at 50. This is beautiful. We can get it even higher, but do we really need to do that? I don't think so. In the meantime, our income is already almost 60. 47 balance, 50,000 maximum power, and 61 of the force limit. Ooh, and I also got the military reform. Hopefully, yeah, we use it properly because I only have 1 more year to play. Let's just go and reform the army to get the meal points to develop. This is it, boys. 1504. We've played 30 years. What we did? We got PO of Poland, Lithuania, while subjugating Brandenburg and Saxony, keeping alliance with the big Ottomans, and getting alliance with Castile. At the same time, we increase our income from like, what is what's like 14 to 64. Maximum power is almost 64. 66 of force limit, perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
And of course, this is super tall nation, even more tall than the Ottomans. Look, from all of these provinces, it's pretty much all 20, 20, 20. Only this is 17 and this is 13. The rest is at least 20 development. That's our manpower map. So guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of the Chaotic Succession game. And if you'd like me to continue this series, remember to leave a like, because if you hit 3,000 likes, we're gonna do episode 3. In the meantime, let me know in the comments what should be the next nation that we should play. And for today, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel to get notified about this next episode. And I'm gonna see you very soon.